All right. Hello. Hello. I believe no one. I forgot to set up my laptop in a timeous manner, but I believe there's no one right now, so I'm not too... I don't think I'm upsetting anyone. I haven't forgotten to do that. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're about to see if I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, a little wrong. A little wrong. There's still some view in here. Fuck. Fuck! Your left ear is enjoying this. Huh. That is weird. Why is this coming out in my monitor as well? This is weird. What? Oh, because I have the live stream on. Yeah, why is it only coming out on the left ear? What the fuck? Well, guys, down mix to mono. How's that? Is that better? Is that more consistent? Is that better audio? Black screen, I know. Sorry, I'm trying to fix some... Okay. Great. I don't know why I had to down mix to mono. That's literally never happened ever in the history of all time. But you know. Here we go. Oh wait. I gotta delete my... I gotta turn that off. Thank you. Wow, okay. I thought there would be like no one here today. This fine morning. But hello everyone. You know the drill. You know the drill. We've been doing this a while. It's alpha. I think we left off. I was gonna try and... Sorry, we very unceremoniously left off. I'm gonna have to do this one with black screen one more time because I forgot to record. This is weird. I shouldn't have to down mix to mono. I'll take a look at that afterwards. Let me know if anything else sounds like it's only coming in the left ear. Like the audio, for example. Doesn't sound like it's coming in the left ear. Anyway, I'm in the background of you doing work. That's great. So yeah, we've got the recording going. Everything's running smoothly. Welcome to another beautiful day in Minecraft Alpha. Good morning. Yes, mono is better. Okay, watching on the train. Oh, cute. Hey, this is great. This is great news. Anyway, hello everyone. Yes. Wow, I'm really starting to be quite fond of this world. But yeah, let's do a little something down here. I think it could be nice, maybe not to have like a whole ass per se a whole ass what do you call it, like storage room. I don't know if I want to do that, but it could be nice to have like some sort of jukebox room or something down here, maybe, when and if I get a disc. God, it's so dark in this version. Your buses are cancelled for almost the whole day, so I'm here drawing instead of at college. Oh, hell yeah. Storage basement? Could be. It's just a bit far. It's just a bit far from where I would like... Can you shut the fuck up? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Another win for the cow haters. But it's just a bit like kind of out of the way, I guess. But I guess at some point I do have to install a storage system, a working storage system. I guess I don't. By the way, I took a look at the amount of time I've played on this world yesterday. I don't know if the guy who was guessing how much I played is in chat at the moment, but it was I've only played. I'm now starting to become a guy. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Finally, I've only played 21 days. Well, this is my 21st day in the game right now, so we've got plenty of time. I was wondering, I was like, oh, maybe I gotta cancel the monolith trip. You know, won't be able to... Oh, you know what? Yeah, downstairs is gonna be sort of a jukebox painting room, I think. But then, what? I think it deserves more than just cobblestone down there. Maybe I'll make it a wooden themed thing going on. Let's see. I'm concerned about the downmix to mono, guys. I know it sounds weird to be concerned about that. I'm just worried the quality will suffer in, you know, in future things where I try to record. But I guess as long as you guys don't think it sounds bad, then it doesn't really matter. But I've never had this issue. Very strange. Very strange. The stream yesterday was fine. How do you like your coffee? I like it with milk, but I really don't like it with sugar, which is interesting because I used to be a huge, avid. I couldn't drink coffee without sugar in the past. Also, I don't think I've found a spruce biome yet, which would be helpful. Anyway, I used to be an avid sugar enjoyer in my coffee, but no longer because alright, I can do this. Because I guess I lost the taste for it. I initially started drinking coffee when I was in high school, and I was like, wow, this shit tastes like ass. Let me drink it with more sugar. And so I ordered something called I had something called a vanilla latte a lot of the time, which sounds exactly what it's exactly what it sounds like, basically. And kind of cringe, you know, to be drinking it, but it was the only way I could drink coffee, and I, for some reason, really wanted to do that. And so then I'm gonna have to. It's gonna have to mix in like this. I don't really have a choice. And then, because I can't break the walls, that's fine. That looks kind of cool. And then I one day took a sip of it, and I was like, Jesus, this is really sweet. Let me try it without coffee. I mean, without coffee, without sugar. And I never looked back. I never looked back. Yeah, the fast mining thing is a real win. I think latte is a word Noel Gallagher hates the most. I don't know why Noel Gallagher would hate the word latte. By the way, I'm in fact drawing this cars right now. I think it looks okay. Hell yeah! Don't forget to post it on the Discord server in the description. Black Americano if I'm in a restaurant, or iced coffee otherwise at home. I'm too lazy to make actual coffee for myself, so I just do instant coffee with milk and sugar. Fair enough. Honestly, instant coffee isn't that bad. Sorry about the train, if you guys heard that. I used to date someone who preferred instant coffee. Like that was her choice of beverage, which is still to this day awfully fascinating to me. I don't understand. I get it, like not minding it, but for it to be your like go-to, pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. But you know, that's just me. Get some more mossy cobble in here actually. I prefer cold coffee, but then even though I don't like it too much, yeah, I have a friend as well who, for some reason, she also just can only drink cold coffee, or she can drink warm coffee. She just really doesn't like it. So there are people like you. Don't you worry. You're not so strange. No, I don't want the floor to be. I wonder what this looks like. Nah. Let's make it planks. This is probably gonna look a little ass. Oh right, I wanted to put some wool in here. What was I thinking? I wanted to make it all sound padded and stuff. Why else have I been collecting all this fucking wool? I might put like a flag or like it'll just look like I'm constantly surrendering though, because there's not any other kind of wool, so there's not much I can do about that. It doesn't look good as flooring, I don't think. Does it? Maybe I could alternate it with some kind of other block. But this on its own doesn't look very good, I don't think. Are there shears in this version? I drink Rick coffee, which tastes like shit black, so I just have milk and sugar because I'm a poor ass bitch. Yeah, Rick coffee is like, Jesus man, that's pretty much as bad as it gets. Speaking of as bad as it gets, this looks fucking horrible. I'm gonna try and make shears. No shears. Fuck! Alright, back down I go. Try and use a sword. I don't think it goes any quicker though. Oh, it does go slightly quicker. Sword just slightly quicker gets rid of these blocks. Whole family drinks coffee differently, so I have tasted many types of hot coffee and they just don't taste right to me. Fair enough. I know, I try to get Nescafe when I can, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm actually more of a Jacobs kind of person, but Nescafe works. Alright. So, I guess the flooring should be... I think let's stick with planks for the floor. But then the wall... This just looks weird, right? I'm not crazy, this just looks a little strange. Maybe I can extend it further. Make more of a room when there's more room to make a room. You know what I'm saying? If you catch my drift, get my meaning. Looks fine to me. It could be better. It could be better, you know. I'm always striving to be a little better. Yeah, I want to see how far I have to extend this before I actually have the room to make a deeper, I guess it's here, because I want to make a deeper part of this. I don't mind making it like paintings, like a painting hallway all the way up until here, but then I want to make a deeper part of this be like a jukebox room. So I need more space to do that in. I like the blend stone to then wood. Maybe you can slowly go from wood planks to longs. I assume you mean logs. Yeah, might do that. I don't know what it is, but I love the pixel lighting in old Minecraft. Yeah, the lack of smooth lighting, the turned off smooth lighting. It's very nice. Sorry, it's gonna be. There might be a lot of noises. It's a Monday morning. I might not have anything to do, and I might be essentially jobless, because I can hardly call this a job. But other people, do, like garbage truck people and, you know, train conductors and whatnot. And I live near a train station and obviously on a street, so you might be hearing a lot of those things. Apologies in advance. All right. Dude, thank God that you, Dialco, and Monster showed up. Love the old school micro vibes. Bro, thank you for putting me in the same sentence as those guys. They're a real old Minecraft behemoths in the community, especially Dialco. I think Monster, well, his main channel anyway. Sorry, it's weird. It's clear that he had a main channel and then like his side channel blew up, sort of thing. Because I think Mahjong Blansky is more of a like side project that just happened to do very well, whereas his passion projects and stuff go on Monster. But we have about the same sub count if you count his like main channel. So, but then I found out about his Mahjong Blansky and I was like, whoa, here's where his influence is. So yeah, thank you for putting me in the same sentence. Very happy to be here. And as long as I enjoy these old versions, I will keep playing them. More importantly, as long as people enjoy watching these old versions, because it would be very difficult for me to try and make content if no one wanted to watch it. Along with the Great Steward is based, yeah. Dialco is, first of all, a great, terrific YouTuber, I think. Very unique, but also, maybe even more importantly, also a really nice person. From my brief interactions with him, I guess you never know. It's the internet, but from my interactions with him, very, very kind and very willing to like. Back when I was talking to him, I think I had under like 10k subs, and you know I only had like sort of one video that had done really well, and I wanted him to be in the next one. And he was like, hell yeah, man, that sounds like fun. And it was kind of a silly idea. It was like a multiverse idea. I had to get him to do a bit of voice acting, and he was so down. So yeah, huge respect. Respect for the guy. So this is going to be the audio room, the audio booth, if you will. If he's so good, why has he never commented on my Reddit posts? What do you mean by that? Does he have a, is this the ground? Oh shit, this is the ground, okay. Maybe the audio booth is going to descend down a little staircase, because I'd like it to also be in the ceiling. I might even make it descend down 2 staircases. I'm feeling spicy. Good morning, Geeky. Whatever. Good morning, Geeky. Welcome to the stream. We are building a sound booth, and then we're gonna have a hallway of paintings that leads to it. I'm reassured. I also said to the people, I'm reassured by the fact that I took a look, and it looks like I'm only on day 21 at the moment, so we've got plenty of time, and I'm probably going to be streaming most of my time on here, just because you all have been so interactive, and yeah, I don't know. And also, like, you know, let me be frank. Let me be that frank guy for a second. But usually this part of the recording process for making the big 100 days videos that I usually do very well is the part where I live off of the money that I made from the previous big video, and I excuse me. Sorry, morning phlegm. Don't you love that sentence? Anyway, I live off of the money from the previous big video, and sort of up until I make the next one. But this way, I can sort of keep a slightly consistent stream of income. And I don't mean through donations. Please do not feel compelled to donate for that reason. But through the... what I mean is through the just like having streams monetized is very helpful, actually. I didn't expect... you know, it just puts a few extra pennies in my pocket for when I'm having all this downtime, not making any big videos because I'm working on the next big video, that I'm able to interact with all of you and able to financially help myself out a bit. So it feels like a real win-win for everyone. Genuinely love your videos. Something about them hits right. Thank you. Thank you. It's really cool and really kind of weird that it resonates so well with so many people. And I love the old Minecraft community. You're all very interested in, I get, is this right? Proportions? Yeah. You're all very interested in like long form quality videos as opposed to like short form high retention type videos, which I'm not one of those people where I'm like, this is a blight, excuse me. This is a blight on humanity and we need to destroy all high retention edited videos. Like, this is a product of, thank you sheep, I needed some more wool. This is a product of what people want, you know? The people who make videos, short form retention videos, aren't doing it sadistically. They're doing it because it happens to be that 99% of the people watching YouTube want to watch that, or so they thought. And then the Minecraft alpha and beta community came along and said, no. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm here to watch this short form content willingly and happily. So yeah, I really appreciate all that. I think I might just scrap all the... I might just not put any logs in here, to be honest. I think it might just work better like this. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I might make this big area sort of a... Yeah, there's going to be a jukebox in the middle there. Sort of a... or even, yeah, up the sides here I think would work nicely. I think the most old Minecraft YouTubers do tend to do long form, which is nice. Yeah, it is nice. But yeah, I reiterate, I don't know. You know, they'd probably, people like Monster would still play long form content. Would still play long form versions of Minecraft whether or not it became popular on YouTube, but now it's like seen as an opportunity and a viable opportunity to enjoy making that content for people who really want to watch it. I mean, what an honor, you know, to be in that position. So yeah, I think I can speak on behalf of the long form Minecraft YouTubers that it's very we're very grateful for that. So I think over here I'm going to do, oh goodness, C3PO. Here we go. On this channel called Fire Seth, the dude recorded himself silently playing Minecraft in an early 2000s PC with 4x3 CRT monitor. Minecraft was so good in that format, and now I want that. Yeah. I've also been getting quite into the old digital age. Sorry, I like to wash my mouth out a little bit with water after I've drunk coffee because it sort of stains my... You know what I mean? I'm doing great, Kamikaze. How are you? But what I was going to say is... yes, you know, we can actually make this a very tasteful jukebox room, because what we can do, we have the jukebox in the middle here, and then we can sort of have like paintings on the side. You know, you listen to your music and you go like, yes, ponder the paintings, yes. Very good. I just wish there was a nicer way to do lighting than just torches on the floor. What lighting blocks are there in alpha? Is it just torches and lava, which I assume spreads? Yeah, I've been getting into old digital age myself, is what I was gonna say. I recently bought a... Yeah, so you go down here. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the last of my... You go down here. Into the beautiful room. I recently bought a DVD playing video camera, like Panasonic handheld video camera that plays DVD, records on DVDs, which I'm going to be taking on my trip that I'm going on tomorrow. So going to be very cool videos I can record with that, but it also does it in sort of 4:3 aspect ratio, which is very cool. Hey guy, I'll let you live. I'll let you live because I'm on my way out right now. It is the dawn of a new day, 22nd day. I'm going to go find myself some trees because I need wood to continue building this. The pattern looks like logs would... The pattern that logs do looks so cool to me. Like grid tiles but with wood. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Hey Spike Zen, unique Stuartington. Evil Stuart is unoriginal. Be like... Guys, is the only lighting in alpha torches? A, and B, I've actually sent a message to Monster recently asking him this exact question because I wasn't sure. But what other ways are there to get a good screenshot in this version? Like, I can't seem to even get rid of my HUD. Wait, hold on. Someone said press F1 and F2 at the same time. That didn't work. Not in the chat, but online. I don't know how on earth to be able to get rid of the HUD. So just that I can take like shitty FOV screenshots, even if they're not zoomed in or anything. Better than nothing, right? I don't know. But anyway, haven't figured that out yet, if anyone knows. Pre-adventure update, torches are so dim. I completely forgot why torch spamming was a meme back then. Yeah. Not to mention that kind of the only source of lighting, realistic lighting. Oh, this castle's looking very good. I'm excited to see the fan art that Kara makes of it. Thanks again for the honor of doing that. That's really cool. Okay, I might actually might make one or two of these an actual tree. I think it would look nice to have it in front because the alpha trees are so iconic, you know. I think I'm gonna get rid of this tree stump and make this one a tree. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't draw like scenes often, but I do like doing them. Yeah. Nice. Are you drawing digitally or like on paper? And you're gonna send a picture, or are you doing it on a la digital? If you're doing it digitally, or you know, maybe even if you take a good scan of the when you do have a drawing, I might do digital. Nice. Yeah, I think when the video comes out I might do a little community post with any and all fan art that people have made. I imagine it'll only be you. I don't see anyone else making fan art of specifically my Alpha World, but I suppose you never know. This feels wrong. I feel like it needs to go one further. Am I crazy? Maybe. But it just feels like the way the bends are happening in here, I feel like it needs to go one further. It does go fast with swords. Ah, for fuck's sake. Lost the sword. You gotta get a potato mic for the authentic experience. Unregistered Hypercam 2 watermark included. Yeah. No, I would be doing that. I'm actually taking a nice... If you're talking about my digital camera that I got, the DVD one. You're not crazy, thank you. The DVD one, I'm going to be taking... Where's that sheep? They don't regrow their wool, do they? I might be taking... I'm going to be taking my lapel mic, so the microphone's actually probably going to be pretty good. The VHS Darkle videos are so cool. Yeah. I think it needs to go one further to add some depth. Yes, I agree. That is what I'm doing now. But I need a sword. Yes, that's it. I need a sword. Nice. I need a sword to break all that wall, obviously. Obviously, guys. Come on. Come on now. You can actually break it at a reasonable pace doing it this way. Alright. And we just gotta go one back. I don't think I have enough wool to... Oh, maybe I do. No, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Let me not... I don't know. I was gonna put a stupid simile or something in there, but I'm not gonna do that. I can't actually iterate enough how cool it is that you can record separate audio tracks. Or that I've figured out how to do it. I know most people have always been able to, but damn. It's very cool. Okay, so then maybe this. And then we can put jukebox in the middle. We can have a painting over here, sort of maybe one that goes down the middle. We can have... And we can put signs under them that say like, oh, this is this painting and so or whatever. So this is going to be the room. Then we get the jukebox. What do you guys think? And let's get rid of the stray torches. Put them on the side like this. And we can even put ones on the entrance up here. Oh yeah, looking good. This version still has the ladder gap functional, right? I don't know. I haven't actually made a ladder. Haven't had need for one just yet. I'm gonna need more wool if I am to make more paintings. I don't spot any sheep at the moment. How's the, let me actually check real quick. I just want to make sure that the bitrate is doing alright. I didn't change any settings from yesterday's stream, which looked great. So it should be fine. But then again, I didn't change any settings and the fucking, the microphone was only coming in the left ear. So, there's always that possibility, isn't there? We do have one painting so long. And we'll keep a thing down there for keep a jukebox down there for... Oh, come on, go full screen. Alright, we'll keep a chest down there for jukebox discs. Jukebox discs. Boom. Jukebox in the middle. Yeah, that bit really looks good. I'm gonna turn it off now. Alright. Go away. What paintings do they have in alpha? Good question. I'm not entirely sure. We can cycle through a few. Oh, they do have one of the big ones. Oh, I wonder... Maybe if I get rid of this torch, I can actually fit more in than I think. Like if I get rid of these torches on the side here. Then how am I going to line it up? But they don't really fit in the 3x3 anyway. I don't know, man. But yeah, they got this one. I was thinking more would go here. I can't do... Interesting. Doesn't want to do two. Oh. There we go. We can have that one over there. That one looks pretty good, I think. Sadly, the only lighting is torches. Yeah. Oh well then. Oh well. No 3x3 paintings yet? I don't think so. I think the enormous ones are in, and the 2x2 paintings are in. I don't think there are any 3x3 paintings. I'll leave that on one side. You know what? On the side I leave the chest. I think maybe I can do it. Oh fuck! Does this also work the same way when it only? Yeah. No. Please tell me it stays. Oh fuck! It doesn't stay. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. That's so... I hate that. Oh well. Then I can do a painting here, maybe. And then on this side, where we don't have that issue... Ugh, no. Making a more... a less symmetric room might have been an idea, actually. But oh well. It looks cool. I like it. I like it down here. The music room. The music room. I use smooth lighting in modern versions, but I like turning it off whenever I hop onto beta 1.7.3. Yeah, I specifically turn it off in beta 1.7.3, even though it is... People do comment going like, why is it off? It's not... Beta had smooth lighting. Yeah, well, it looks nice. Okay, man. Why do you think... classic cave noise. Why do you think I don't have it on? Because I forgot? Because I didn't know? Because I went into the settings thinking, oh, this can't be right. The game must be bugged. Let me switch it back to... let me turn off smooth lighting. I know what I'm doing. I know. How many of these do they have? Do they only have these two? I think they might, which means... Oh, but we can do like... Yeah, we can do that. Or maybe even on this side we should do the 2 1s. So go 1 and 1. Okay, not like that. 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 There we go. So we go 1 and then 1. And then we can do another long one there. And then I'll put the real names of these paintings, which you can find online, on signs under them. Speaking of, have you ever considered doing a video on Better Than Adventure? Yes, I have considered it. People have asked. I have said I will do it, and I will. Probably not very soon. I have 2 other 100 days videos in mind first before I tackle Better Than Adventure, and I do want to do a 100 days video on Better Than Adventure, which is why I'm waiting to tackle it like that. I don't just want to do a short, you know, quick video visit, which is why I'm taking a while to get around to it. But trust me, it'll be worth it. Well, hopefully. Yeah, now you know. Now you know. Okay, so down there. Is this the same fucking sheep? Oh my god. Okay, I need to increase the spawn rate of the other sheep. Please. Thank you very much. I need more wool. I see any... That's a chicken. Oh, there's some sheep down there. I don't know if that's an idea. Anyone know what the waterfalling, like, statistics are in this? Like, can you... Oh, you know what I could do? I know technically I wanted to make it, like, separated. I wanted to make it feel like it's going all the way down to the ground. But there is such an obscene opportunity to make an exit here. Out to below the ground. You know what I mean? Like, because this is all, for those who weren't here, this is all fake. So I'm thinking maybe I could actually break through some of this dirt. Because this should be around ground level, I think. If I break through some of this dirt or something. Yeah, I come out on the ground. This is an idea, I think. Can even make it like secret. Oh yeah, we can put a little door here. I'm gonna do that quick. And now we have a neat little exit out to down below in our makeshift, you know what I mean. I'll shut up. I love the resource pack with the OG crusty sound effects. Yeah. Wait, the new / old door noise is already in alpha 1.1.2? I'm confused, but yes is the answer to your question, I suppose. If that's the noise you're talking about. Do eggs stack? I have a feeling they don't. Oh, they do. Nice. New door. Ah, back when it only made 1 door. And we could put some lighting around the exit, but it might be nice to have it, keep it a little secret, you know. Secret to who? I don't know. This is not like there's anyone else in this world. But I always build, I always used to build like that in mind, you know what I mean? Like, as if I was going to have friends be joining, even when I did play on Java a little. That's just always how I've done it. Yeah. Oh, I got a little exit. Yes, I can't see a thing out here. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Here, but you know, now we have that as an option. I'm gonna keep building the castle wall, I think. Do you remember how the one before, the low bitrate thumpier door noise? Maybe if I heard it, I'd remember. But if it's at all similar, is everything going fine? Sorry, what's happening? Okay, sorry. My YouTube was just having a fucking aneurysm and thought the game crashed or something. Sorry, thought the stream crashed or something. Excuse me. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't speaking into the endless void without even knowing. Alright. It's nice having this, well, I guess this almost area lit up, just so that I feel like kind of safe in my own place. Let's get to work on a bit more of the wall, and then I should do some exploring soon, so that I can. Oh, chicken hurt itself. Should do a bit more exploring, just so that I can perhaps find another dungeon, not for the mossy cobble, although that would of course be great, but for the I'm gonna need a lot of these. Maybe I'll make a lot now. But for the come on, Stuart, you can finish the sentence. But for the music discs, there we go. Anyone else have trouble speaking basic English? Just me? Okay. Well, links are allowed. I found a video of the one I meant. I think you mean aren't. That's not really a setting I can turn on or off. So yeah, blame YouTube, I guess. Alright, up we go. Also, this isn't going to be a super long stream. I'm thinking like an hour, maybe two, because I have to alternate with packing. But the benefit of it not being a very long stream is that, Jesus, I have to literally like close my blinds all the way to see anything in this game at nighttime. The benefits of it not being a long stream is that I really like that one torch I placed over there in that cave mouth. It makes it seem very like eerie. The benefit of that is that I will be streaming multiple times today, just kind of going back and forth between the two. Don't worry, for those concerned, I will not be sending an at everyone notification on the Discord every single time I stream. I just sent one for the first one, and then I'll just maybe do an at the followers one after. How's the coffee? It's finished. Oh, it's finished. Yeah, but it was good. It was great. Thank you. Thank you for asking. It was very nice. But yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace, coffee. Okay, then we want it to go. I don't really want it to. Yeah. Bro, is that joinable? I mean, like multiplayer? This? No. Go get more coffee then. I'm alright. I've had multiple sources of caffeine today already, and it's only, well, actually it's almost 11. But I've had multiple sources of caffeine today already in the form of tea before I had this coffee. So yeah, do not fret. I'm well caffeined up. Is it joinable like multiplayer? No, it is not. Ooh, I think I may have made this a bit too tight. Let me push this one back a bit. Excuse me. Hitbox. Thank you. Sorry I couldn't come yesterday. I was at a work party with my dad. Please don't apologize for having a life. Never want to hear that shit again. No, I'm kidding, but thank you for apologizing, but you're here now. That's all that matters. Also, I don't even know how long this, yeah, Yeah, basically, don't worry about it. I don't even know where I was going with that sentence, to be honest. Okay, we have that now. And then what is the plan to go? Like I'm talking as if I'm not the one building this. Is it just me or does the old night skybox have chunkier stars? Could be. Could be, actually. I think so. Why man, last night I got 3 coffee, 5 teacups and an energy drink and I slept like a baby. That's crazy. That is crazy. Not my kind of lifestyle. Although during semester it kind of is. By during semester I mean like during my university semester. Definitely is actually kind of my lifestyle. Somehow I'm able to sleep despite all that caffeine. Okay. This is a very janky castle walkway, but I kind of like it like that. You still don't really have to jump just yet to get through it, so that's all that really matters, I think. And this can just go boom, 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 boom. Nice. What's everyone's time zones looking like at the moment? Like, how's the vibe around the world? You know, like, are people in the middle of their days on their way to work? Somebody said they were on the train. I assume that means maybe you were commuting or something. Same as yours? Yeah, okay. Maybe for not the South Africans, guys. For not the South Africans, please and thank you. You are talented. I wouldn't be able to do such a bridge. Are you kidding? Okay. Thank you for the sarcasm. Thank you for the sarcasm, everybody. Come on now. Come on. Are you joking? Are you flipping kidding me? Or are you talking about this walkway, this parapet? If so, also, are you kidding me? But thank you anyway. Whoa, okay, a lot of time zones coming through. It's 10:42, it's 11:42, okay. Somebody play Warp, you're in my time zone. It's 9 a.m., 10:42, UTC +3, Finnish summertime, 2 hours ahead of you. Ah, okay. Finland. What's Finland doing watching my stream? Thank you. I thought I was hearing those things burning over there. Where is this coming from? Oh! Okay. Attempted good shot. Hello, just saw my record. Build looks super nice. Hope you're doing well. It's almost 2 a.m. for me. Ah, okay. Almost 2 a.m. I was thinking of titling this video like playing Alpha in the early hours, you know, even though... Oh. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Just woke up. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of titling this like, oh, like 2 a.m. in the early hours so that I could, like, you know, nab that American audience. But then I was like, what audience am I even going for? Everyone's fucking asleep. You know? Like, except for the few people awake still and want to be like, you know, have that camaraderie and in I guess me still being awake. But no, I decided against that, to just be honest. I'm having coffee, man. It's not the early hours. It's not the early hours. You know it's not the early hours. Where's Happy Emotion? Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting around here for Happy Emotion. That's what I'm doing every single day. Not, okay, no, I mean, like, I'm a happy dude. I don't mean, like, in a depressed sort of way. I mean, like, the user. Here in the UK, it's 9:42. Very nice. Portugal, oh my god, well, people watching from Portugal, from Russia. Finland is enjoying cozy nostalgia. I grew up with the Yogscast mod spotlights. Yeah, classic. I really like the Tekkit series. I was thinking of doing a Tekkit video, actually. It's sort of like an old, we don't want to tighten this up too much. Let's do this. Sort of an old, like, old mod exploration type beat. I think that could be cute. In Ukraine, oh my god, yeah. Spamton and Perry, you guys should, like, You guys should like talk this out, talk this through. Have a little beef talk, you know what I mean? Maybe you can help your respective countries come to some sort of agreement. What's the time over there? It's 6:44 p.m. here in Oz. It is, wow, 6:44 p.m. Jesus Christ. It's 10:45 for me. I just had a second breakfast. I'm a fucking hobbit. Hell yeah, dude. Get that breakfast. Get that breakfast, yo. Breakfast cannot be understated. It's very important. Alright, let me here. We gotta make this one taller. Oh shit. We got French in chat. We got from France. Isn't it crazy how this is like a thing that we can do as a species? Just instantly communicate with anyone, anywhere, through something like a live stream. That's pretty fucking nuts to me. I don't know about y'all. Call me a philosopher, but that's pretty crazy. Okay, I feel like I'm just pushing the issue further and further back now. I am pushing the issue further and further back. Oh well, people are gonna start to have people again. I keep doing this like with people in mind, you know what I mean? Like I'm the only person in this world, but I always build with like the people mindset. Like, oh, like what would people appreciate about the convenience of this thing? And I think that's actually what makes better builds, to be honest. Greens from Argentina. Holy shit, we've got people from what's the time in Argentina right now, Toby? We've got people from all the way in Argentina, curving around the world, going all the way up to the UK, curving all the way back down in Russia, curving all the way back down to Australia all the way on the other side of the world, all in the same place. That's fucking crazy. Come on, that's crazy. Crazy stuff. 5 a.m. here? Holy shit, what you doing? What you doing up? Are you up early or are you up late? If you get what I'm saying. One up? Yeah, one up. The ancient Roman messenger who it took a week to travel from Liberia to Anatolia is seething at us right now, yeah. Oh no, he'd probably be pretty chuffed. Or no, he'd probably be acting like, you know, those people when their jobs get taken, they're like, no, you need us. I don't want to open up too much. I think I will. Oh shit, should have been on top of that. Okay, yeah, like that. Nice. It's getting weird and rocky, the terrain a little bit here. But it's okay. We're working through it. It's gonna actually have to start going down soon. You forgot Portugal? No, I'm just saying, I'm trying to imagine the curve, like what the highest point is, and then I said the UK, and then I was like, oh, okay, well, depending on where the Russian guy is from, it could actually be Russia. So I wasn't trying to name every country, but yes, if I were to name every country, it goes from Argentina, probably Argentina, US down to Argentina, up to Portugal, through France into the UK, through Russia, all the way back down to Australia. Crazy stuff. My MSCS version is crashing. Any tips? YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Reddit are all getting banned here in Australia. What? For what reason? What the fuck? Is that real? Chat, is this real? Yeah, I found the MSXE a bit difficult to set up. Oh, this tree isn't decaying. I thought it was a real tree this whole time. Oh, guys, we're in the clouds. There we go. Should decay now. It's beautiful up here. It's Gongus up here. Oh, under 16 social media ban. Yes. Well, honestly, you know, I don't know what you guys have been doing as kids, but I've personally been putting in, since I was a kid, I've been putting in fake birth dates my whole life. And now I don't know if you're going to need, you know, your ID or something to verify that you are in fact you. And that'll be what stops you from fraudulently being online as a kid. But I've been 18 since I was like 12 according to the internet, and I only started putting in my real birth date like a while ago. So surely people can just do that. Also wants to verify national ID. Yeah, fuck's sake, man. I kind of get it though, like what kid really needs to be like, I don't like the YouTube part of it. I feel like that's unnecessary. Maybe they should make it an inability to upload on YouTube, but like something like Instagram is kind of detrimental, I think, to a lot of kids' health, mental health. I don't think it's, I would be very happy with an Instagram ban, you know, for kids under a certain age. Sure as hell wasn't helpful to my fucking mental health as a kid, and many other, especially women. So yeah, I don't think it's an entirely terrible idea, but the YouTube thing, I don't know, man. Like, come on, that's for entertainment. Like, what? Is TV that much better? Is TV that much less, like, invasive, you know? I don't think so. I don't think it's any less safe, honestly. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? I'm for it, but it's going to be so easy to bypass. Yeah, it just feels like they're making an inconvenience, not like a hard rule. They're just making like, oh, here's this step everyone's going to learn how to go around at some point in their lives. One more. That. Sorry guys, haven't been reading chat. Very well. Hey, I hate that I don't even have a tweak microphase anymore. I'm at the point where I love the idea of Minecraft, but then I play it and I get bored of grinding by resources within Daylor. Maybe you just don't feel like playing Minecraft. It might just be that. It might just be that you currently enjoy, I mean, you think you would enjoy it and you enjoy the idea of it, like you said, but in reality, you're just kind of bored of the game. And that's fine. If you really love the game, you'll come back to it eventually. It's not that deep. So don't force yourself to play a game you don't want to play. That's moral of the story at the end of the day. I think a lot of people are always saying, oh, Minecraft isn't how it was. I keep trying to play it every single day and it's horrible and I hate it. You probably shouldn't be playing it then. You know what I mean? I don't know. Call me crazy. But restricted YouTube already exists if you set up a family link, so this is pointless. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Just to be clear, not a fan overall of the idea. For with respect to YouTube. Maybe removing shorts as reels or Roblox would make sense. I'm for it, but it's gonna be. Oh right, read that. Oh. You guys talking Afrikaans? Yeah, I learned that for 12 years of my life, and I can hardly speak it. Genuinely barely speak it. Yeah, and I think I got like 64% for my matric mark for it. So, yeah, relatable. Hey Stuart, how are you? I'm good. Vituru Studios. Problem with kids on YouTube nowadays is that it ain't like when we were kids. The algorithm pushes actual brain damage content on them. That's true. I guess that is true. The short form content is kind of like a la brain damagey, but maybe we're just having like, you know, old people syndrome where we think that it's like, ooh, everything is detrimentally worse than it used to be. And maybe, you know, maybe that just isn't the case. But it's hard to feel like it isn't. It really is. I get where you're coming from. Okay. Okay, so I think I'll make an exit out to the top, like maybe somewhere around here, some sort of exit. Yeah, sometimes I'm a Minecraft boy, sometimes not so much. Yeah. What other game creates this culture? You know, Minecraft is so unique in this way. Like, what other game creates this culture where it's like, if you're not enjoying the game, there's something wrong with you. Like other games, you're not enjoying the game. Like, oh, okay, you just don't feel like playing the game right now. You're not enjoying Minecraft. Like, fuck, I've got to look up how I can enjoy Minecraft again. Like guys, any tips on like how I can play this game so that I enjoy it? Like, bro, like, just stop playing. It's not that you'll come back to it later if you love the game. Like, you know what I mean? Don't cut teeth, over this shit. 100 Days in Survival test 3. What is test 3? Very much behind on the convo. Trying to draw mountain faces hard. No worries. Oh fuck, Jesus. Probably a little alpha glitch there. Always nice to hear the oof though. Okay, I think I'm gonna start making this descend now. Yeah, down to there. I think I'll put another tall castle. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I was looking at the castle yesterday and I was like, looks fine, but I think that edge should actually be brought up a little bit and have a staircase going up to the top. Because it looks too much like the rest of the wall from afar. You can hardly tell that it's actually like a continuation of the castle. I think maybe until like the same height. Is that reasonable? Maybe even one less. No, one more. Yeah, same height. Same height. I think that's reasonable. What's up? Good morning. Good morning, sad cat. I hope you feel better soon. YouTube should just moderate their platform and not push whatever makes the most money, regardless of what it actually is. What company has, name one company challenge who's actually looked out for the interests of anyone except the people who want to make money? Like, that is just the nature of running a company, running a business. Like, that is the goal. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. And honestly, I think it's the only reason people like me have an ability to do this. Oh, Jesus Christ! Have an ability to do this as a like semi job, is because YouTube has optimized their money making process with the platform, with shorts, with all these things that I maybe personally don't love myself, but what am I gonna do? It provides me with an opportunity to do what I love. I can't hate on it too much. Interesting how the game holds up. Create your own world sandbox. It was game changing. Almost 28 here and still love Minecraft. Hell yeah. People assume either English or American. Spiked Zen. Oh, also if you're South African, your accent keeps that hella hidden. Yeah, I don't know how on earth people keep assuming American. I completely get the British thing. In fact, some Saffers might even say that I tend much more towards British than South African. But even when I go to Britain, they're all like, "Oh, South African." Like, they can tell, No, I'm not tricking anyone up there. But American is crazy. American's a crazy suggestion. But yeah. Okay, and then we can make a little archway going over this. Entrance archway. I should have actually stayed up here. Always come back to it sooner or later. Oh yeah, yeah. Dude, socials are killer. I just somehow forgot myself in YouTube Shorts. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of get the desire from the Australian government or whatever to get rid of the shit. Okay. Does that look alright? Is that too? It looks a bit too flimsy. Let me do this. That looks a bit too much. Okay, maybe what it needs is a little more stability here. Is that alright? I guess. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Great, I think this will look better, much better from the outside now. I think it'll improve the quality of the build on the outside. Okay, well, actually we still want torches in here, but just I don't want them that abundant. Stuart, you sound German, bro. What the fuck? Where are these accents coming from? I think I already have a true Boer South African accent. Yeah, well, who does? No, I don't know why I said that. Some people definitely do. Okay, let's make the staircase. Can I break into the ceiling here a little? Here, not really. Oh, I guess I could. I don't think it actually ruins, yeah, because that's cobblestone. So that actually works fine. We have until December for the ban. It's like when they get rid of 3G and millions of people lost the ability to make calls. So if they were dying, they were completely stuffed. Is that still like in place? That 3G thing? 'Cause that's fucking nuts, man. Man, I hate how governments can just like can just do shit like that. Pretty fucking nuts. All right. Yeah, and then yeah, this look nice. Except this doesn't. What am I doing? This doesn't look like a castle. Oh, fuck. Doesn't look like the same shape at all. I'm going crazy out here. I'm going cuckoo bananas. Bro, you gotta get out the way. Okay, come on. Okay. I always thought you were from New Zealand because of the accent. Now that is something I completely understand. I hear New Zealand people speaking sometimes, and I like people with a softer New Zealand accent, and I go like, oh, South African. And no, they're just from New Zealand. So yeah, that one completely understandable. Happened on October 28th, 2024, and is still in place. Jesus, man. Australia. Charlie the Chicken, bro. Can't make up a name for the thing after it's died. You don't make wool anymore. You're useless to me. Alright, we gotta bring this forward a little more, which means we're gonna need some more of these. Might have to go mining soon. I'm running out of cobble. And in an essay we got Mr. Squirrel Ramaphosa. What do you mean Mr. Squirrel? Yeah, lost me there. But yes, we do have Ramaphosa. Destroying, can't wait to sit back and watch some classic Minecraft. Well, you are in the right flippin' place, my good friend. In the right place. Okay, let's see. Although I don't know how much longer I'll be. I'm gonna stream until I get hungry, basically, is my plan, and then I'm gonna eat, do a little bit of packing, then come back and do some more streaming. Stop when I get hungry again, do a little bit of packing, etc., etc. You get the idea. That's the big plan, anyway. It's nice. Yeah, this works nicely. All right. Need some ceiling slabs. I think we should name the cow Babushka. Bro, last time you guys named the cow, it did not go very well for me after I accidentally fucking slaughtered it. So maybe just don't get attached and then we don't have to worry about it, you know? No idea, just call him Squirrel for no reason. That's funny. Interesting nickname choice. Alright, nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it feels like this feels like more Carsula. If you catch my drift. Did I put torch? Yeah, I did. Oh, I see, but now it's kind of torch overkill out here. That's fine. That's fine. Better well it up, I guess. Alright, then underneath here. I think we can just do that. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. Very nice. Okay, I think it's coming together. I might even put some windows out of this castle. I can't put. Wait, what? Am I looking at this right? Yeah. Oh yeah, window can go there. Nice. Cool. We got windows. Castle got windows, yo. We're revamping. Let's take a look from afar. That tree really needs to. What are the spawning, the growing conditions for trees? And oh, that's much better. I think, personally, I think that's much better. It just feels like a lot more like, you know, like an end point to the wall as opposed to just like sort of a continuation of the flatness. This is looking cool. Very imposing. Very strong and imposing. Yes. Manly wall. Manly man wall. And it's, yeah, the way it goes over there is cool. Yeah. Looks good. This bridge still looks like ass. Oh, the tree grew. Never mind. Don't need to worry about if anyone was Googling the spawning conditions of trees. Now that looks good. I do like the extra tree. I think that works very nicely. All right. Let's add another torch to this. And put some torches on this guy. And then the front area of this is pretty much complete. There is no bone meal in this version, right? No way to bone meal the ground. Do I even have bones? Do skeletons even drop bones? Or do they? They might just drop arrows. Huh, I don't even know if bones are in this game. In this version. Castle looking very costly. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I agree. It's looking good. If that's what you're implying. So yeah, now we got the upstairs. So I got a reason to go upstairs for the view. Now I got a reason to go downstairs for the jukebox playing room. There are a lot of torches here. I'm going to try and minimize this a little bit by moving this to here. I don't like the placement of these. You know what I could do? I could even make windows down here as well. Oh, yes! Windows down under. Windows down under. Windows down under. Let's go. We got double windows. Double fucking windows. Oh, hey, Ethan. Morning. Yeah, it is a morning stream. Guys, we finally have a moderator in chat. Luckily, there hasn't been much to moderate. You've all been very well behaved. But just in case any of you were thinking you could get away with something, just know we got someone on the scene now. Yeah, I think this looks good. So we got windows here until it gets sort of to the deep depths. Something incredibly cozy about the old restricted color and shape palette. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's that nostalgia lens. Let's see what it looks like. Let's take. Yes, skeletons do drop bones. Maybe I've just been very unlucky or accidentally throwing my bones in lava or something. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks good. All right, and you can't even see the holes in the window on the side. It's coming together. It's coming together. Might use some. Actually, you can't even really see the mossy cobblestone from afar. All right, I'm gonna do a little pause screen while I run to the bathroom. Stuart is a pisser, confirmed. Stuart is pissing. Stuart is pissing. Sorry, I was trying to do like Stuart's an original joke. That's how it went. I'll leave it to you guys. You guys are much better at the Stuart's original jokes than I am, clearly. Hey, good morning, Zombie Bob. Hang on, buddy. Daily streaming and new video upload? Bro, I know. If only I was keeping this up, I'm going to the States and Canada tomorrow. So yeah, I just want to get it. I just want to get a last good push of content before I fucked off. So you're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Hopefully then you can deal without me for about a month's time. Although you won't have to deal completely without me. I have videos with 2 editors that are going to be coming out. One is a continuation of the series me and Jemima are doing with her trying new games. If you guys want to know what game she tries, I can spoil that for you. If you don't, I'll shut up. And then the other one is... Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't want the exact same one. The other one is a vintage story video. I just want to see all my options here. Okay. All right, let's just pick whatever the next one is that comes up. Yeah, that one's good. Hey Zombie Bob, hey Raccoon Conut, shut up, it's not nostalgia, it's a completely objective and unbiased opinion. I apologize, you're so right. You're so right, my king. And then we're gonna have another painting over here. The long painting over here. And then we'll put names under all of them. Or maybe above. On the side or whatever. We still have no music disc for this jukebox though. Sad. We'll do some exploring. What is the last Minecraft version you think of to be old? For me, it's release 1.5.2. I guess anything where... Damn, that's a good question. Consider to be old. Because I don't consider like pre-cave update to be old. I just consider that to kind of be normal Minecraft. I guess maybe consider to be old, I would say like main interface features are missing. So like whether that's hunger, whether that's armor working the same way, or the version screen in the top left, or not. I don't know, that sort of thing. Like when you can visually see like, whoa, that's all before the texture update. Yes, before the texture update. That's my final answer. Safe travels on your trip, good sir. Thank you. Pray for me tomorrow. I have 2 like 12-hour plane flights that are, you know, one of them's over the Atlantic, which sounds terrifying to me for some reason. I don't know. Ah, sheep, yes, I need your wool. I did switch username if you didn't notice. I didn't notice. What were you before? Looks like Fawn's Rest. What is Fawn's Rest? What came out in release 1.6? I don't know. Take a look. Look it up. 1.6 added horses. Oh, that was the horses update. Okay. Good to know. I was wondering what the horses update was yesterday, actually. Alright, let's add this last painting, and then we can do some signage. Do some signage down there. I wonder if I should try begin my monolith finding journey before or after I leave for the US. I think probably after. It's a pity I made this room this shape, because these these two-sided ones don't really fit, and there's a lot of them. Let me think about this. What if I extend this? Okay, I might be crazy. I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna extend this one back and get some more wool, because it's actually insane how many paintings I'm gonna be missing out on if I don't. Just because so many of them are even with width too, so it would just feel silly, I think. So I'm gonna extend this one back. Old painting is so good. I agree. Well, if you guys could bear with me for one moment, I'll go get some more wood and stuff to continue. You're single-handedly making me play Minecraft again. Do you have any building ideas to do on an island? Lighthouse. I know I said this yesterday, but lighthouse. Yeah, definitely. I definitely do, my good sir. That is my idea, especially for an island. Like, usually I'd say lighthouse anyway, but like an island, lighthouse, for sure. For sure. Let me get rid of this. Okay, let's move this back. When the C418 music comes on, alpha beta, this is feeling I can't explain. It's called nostalgia. I can explain it. It's called nostalgia. Oh, luckily this still fits in. Wow, that was actually very close. I didn't even consider the possibility that it wouldn't fit in this room. So we gotta extend the wood back one here as well. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's nostalgia is a weird feeling. Like, why do I have a longing for a time in the past? You know what I mean? That just seems like, that seems not in the interests of like evolution. You know what I mean? Like, we're supposed to be looking forward, going forward. Eren Yeager, you know what I'm saying? And we are not sometimes, a lot of the time, it seems. So yeah, I get it. Okay, the problem with the making this 2x2 now is the jukebox won't be centered. But that's fine. It'll leave more space to have the chest a little bit further away as well. I think that's nice. Okay, so we're missing... we can put this painting here so long. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. And then these can be... You know, we can actually do... I do like the one paintings and all, but not enough to pick them over these. I don't like them like that, though. Oh, that'd be too far to separate them upwards. Oh man, my life is so hard. Where? Does it not do the... Come on. There we go. Come in here, you got the big paintings. Big paintings. You encouraged me to try vibrant visuals on Bedrock, and wow. Yeah, I know, right? I fucking know. I know. You're telling me. I'm gonna light the floor up for a second, just because I think I want to try having 2 long paintings here. Come on. Long, 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 and long. Nice. And move these to the corners here. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's nice. I kind of like that. And then there'll be a chest here to make up for that. So we need some more wood and some more wool to complete this. Yeah, and then the big paintings I think are nicer to look at anyway. What's your favorite old painting? Favorite old painting. I do really like, but guys, okay, I get it. New paintings, new Minecraft. Everyone hates new Minecraft. Okay, I understand. But they brought back the original guy, the guy who made these. You look at the new paintings and you're like, wow, that guy, whoever was the new guy they hired. They also brought in another new person, but to make some other paintings. But you can tell instantly which one's which. Like which one's this old guy. I forget his name. It's very, you know, Finnish or whatever it is. But they look amazing. Because they are done in the same way. They're built up in the same way that he made his very unique paintings. So I wish those paintings were in this version, because they fit the game, because they brought in the same guy. Just like if they had brought in C418 for all the future music, I think everyone would still love that music. They brought in the same guy for these paintings of the modern painting updates, and for a lot of them, and they look terrific. Yes, thank you, Christopher Zetterstrand. Yes, Christopher Zetterstrand. They brought him back. They look fantastic. Anyway, no, just kidding. You better be kidding. I wish I could show you guys the new paintings, but can't really. You can look them up though. Very good. I'm watching your stream in Minecraft because I think the web displays mod, because I installed the web displays. What is web displays? I can't play beta 1.73 on Mac. Maybe the camera is so jittery. Every so often it becomes so smooth for 1-2 minutes and it stops. Maybe try a different launcher. A lot of people say they have trouble with the main launcher. So maybe give that a go. Ooh, I just realized, although I like the natural lighting, I also don't want mobs to spawn. So we might have to do that. Just make sure mobs don't spawn at night. Hi Dylan. Welcome to chat. I'm gonna let you guys, as usual, look at the moon. Okay, I have a lot of time in alpha because I have pretty much double the amount of time because I can't sleep. So you guys get a lot of the pause screens that actually look nice. I'm gonna let you look at the moon coming down while I quickly run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment. Hello. It is a very cool name, Christopher Zetterstrand. Can you guys hear the computer moaning? Because it seems to be having quite the time trying to do this live stream. Yeah. Concerned if that is, sorry, black screen. Can't hear it? Fantastic. Nope, that's terrific. Because I don't mind hearing the computer moaning, but sometimes when it's streaming and recording and playing, you know, an unoptimized game, it does lose its mind a little bit. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I was looking for wool. Thanks for popping by, guys. I'm gonna have to kill you to increase spawn rate, though. Because you guys don't eat the fucking... Yeah. Alright, well, got paid back for that. In the form of... Fuck all wool. Thanks. Oh, it's a beautiful night here. It's a beautiful night here in the Alpha world. You can hear it? Well, fuck you. Autism kicking in, I suppose. Autism? What do you mean? The fuck you mean autism? Or do you get super hearing when you're autistic? The hell? Fucking autism? What? Okay, I mean, sure, no, sure. Me when the autism kicks in, I can hear better. Sure, why not? Alright, it would now be the time to get wool and, get out of here. Get wool and wood, but I can't do either of those things because it's nighttime, so... You get surround sound, yeah. Excuse me, yeah. Okay. Alright, well then what are we gonna do with our time here? Oh, what? I have tons more cobbles. Jesus, I thought I was almost out. I thought I was gonna... Oh, imagine I did a mining trip for absolutely no reason. That would have been funny. The only thing I don't like about live streaming on YouTube, or at least it's kind of a sad aspect of kind of leaving Twitch behind. Although I'm not leaving Twitch behind, I'm leaving Twitch behind when I record things that are for a YouTube series. I doubt I'd do a stream like on here with my face cam on and like, you know, I'm playing a new game and it's like, you know, a funny moments game. So I think I'd probably still stick to Twitch for that. But like, I kind of miss being able to do clips and stuff. I can hear it, put my volume up, but it might just be a fan in the room. If it's on, it's not on. That is the problem. This guy is just fucking tanking. Stanking. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can try put the voice. I can put the, you know what I'll do. I'll do this just for you guys. I'll put the audio filter thing on. Edit filters. Noise suppression. Noise suppression on. Okay, so now you should just be able to hear me. The quality might be a bit worse. Okay, let's do a vote. Is this better? Is this good enough that it, you know what I mean? Like, is this worth it? Is this worth it? Is this quality of audio worth it? I know it's gone now. Is this quality of audio worth it to make the fan gone? That is the question, because I know it decreases the quality of the audio a little bit. To put noise suppression on. Yes, it's worth it. Okay, cool. It's gone. No more. Sounds perfectly fine. Terrific. That's great news. Democracy has spoken. Nice. Okay. Now this way I don't have to feel worried that like my breathing is getting into the fucking recording whenever there's like downtime. I like the vibe of the build so far. Thank you. Somebody's actually, I don't mean to advertise, you know, too much for her, but somebody's actually doing a fan art of the build as we speak. Kara, who I think is in chat somewhere, went ahead and elected to do that for some reason. Big ups, huge appreciation. So okay, let me see what the situation is here. Can you jump onto this wall? This is getting too close. I'm gonna keep it. Really gives the vibes of alpha. Yeah, well, you know. Well, it's alpha. So you hit the nail on the head there. As long as you can't jump onto it, I think that's fine. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, me too. Me too, man. You and me both, brother. Can you build PlayStation button icons? What? Huh? Me, personally? Or can one? Oh, you mean in the world, like pixel art. Sorry, what am I saying? Yeah. I don't really want... I don't really like... This is a hot take. Not like in general. I don't like me building pixel art, personally. Not a huge fan of it. Just like the process. It feels very... It doesn't feel very creative to me. I wince as I say that. It just feels like I'm following a... For people who do it, you know, off the top of their head, props to them, big props. But for me, it would be like following a sort of prompty sort of thing. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, that's my hot take. That's my hot take on pixel art. There's gonna be fucking demons and shit down here. I don't light this up. I was drinking coffee while playing Minecraft Alpha 1.1.2_01. What a peak gamer. Well, I'm not drinking coffee anymore. Hate to break it to you. Whoa. Sorry, I'm getting the... Wow. Alright. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's game. Let's game, guys. Let's game. Okay, we actually can't have that up there. Because this is coming on the way. I think Vibrant Visuals will engage me to play Minecraft Bedrock more than I have for a long time. Dude. Facts. Straight facts. That is kind of exactly what's happening to me, to be honest. Okay, we wanna bring these down. We should probably start descending now. How are we gonna do this actually? I guess the thing can come around here. We build another big castle, or another like watchtower thing that has a staircase going down and across this little bridge. This can be like uncharted territory, I guess. You know, not official territory. And then we can, if we want, loop it around all the way around the back. That sounds like a real thing and kind of defeats the whole point of what I was saying earlier about how I don't want to extend the wall this way because there's enough of this cliff face, you know? So I might just leave it. I might just make that castle. I'll make this castle fortress thing and then just, you know, have the wall maybe like slot into the side here and then leave the rest. I think that's good. The thing about the latest Java update is that the feel is more eye parity with Bedrock. Like player moving this camera, etc. They feel more like the same game. I don't know what you meant to say there. Maybe try one more time. Maybe one more time. Just one more time. Give it another good-hearted attempt. Please capture a pig and make him king of the castle. I would love to, but he'd despawn. He'd probably despawn like really soon after. Not to say it wouldn't be worth it, but it wouldn't be worth it. Shit. I mean, we have to start going this way at some point. I think I actually do have to just give up on my dream and die. Go this way. It just means I have to descend really deep into this. Although I can do this cool thing where I just use the stone there as part of my build. Stone that's already there. Down we go. way is this going? I'm gonna go there again, yeah. Honestly, I'm really glad I turned off the noise suppression thing, because holy fuck, that was... this thing is just getting louder. Louder and louder. Might need more food soon. Yeah, because this is such a big base wall face. I think it'll be fine to make it loop around like that. Java feels more and more like Bedrock, I think. Whoa, interesting. I haven't played Java properly in a while, like modern Java, so I wouldn't know how to answer to that. If I had to choose where to play Minecraft Java, Bedrock. I mean, is that not clear by the fact that my Forever World was made on Bedrock Edition? Just for the friends aspect of it, for the community gaming. I like the idea that single player worlds aren't actually these eternal, quiet echoes. You know, like they actually feel like they can be community based, or they can be single player based, depending on what experience you want. All right, I'm gonna head back, fill up that room a little bit. All right. Oh, here's all the food. There it is. I spend my time long awaiting the beauty of the next Minecraft Forever world. Video, you mean? Or like your next Minecraft Forever world? It's not all about me, you know. So this would be the, yeah, this would be the exit onto the, I think. Not that it's much of a episode, Epikid. Do you play Starbound? No, I have not played Starbound. I have heard good things. I think I've maybe seen even Etho play it at some point. Am I going crazy? Am I thinking of a different YouTuber? I might be. No, I actually definitely might be. Never mind. Let me shut up. Yeah, just saying, not starting a war or anything, but I wish Java kept the way it felt, controlling the character and stuff like that. Tiny details and how it feels that I prefer. The moderator Ethan did play it though. Although that's not that doesn't come as a huge surprise. He's played everything. Huge knowledgeable fella over here. Okay, let me see. How do I want to come down here? Come down and sort of curve around like that. Yeah, hope for the best. Keep going down. Starbound was a failed project, to be honest. Whoa, we're getting heated up in here, guys. Watch out. Chat is getting heated. Oh, fuck. More like watch out. It's about to be nighttime. Guys, come on. Do you see how skilled that was? That was pretty skilled building up. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. All right. So I've been watching your channel for a while, but then I discovered you had videos on Adventure Time. You turned into my favorite YouTube channel. Yeah, I've done quite a bit of stuff. Done quite a bit of stuff. A lot more than just Minecraft. Not that there's anything wrong with just Minecraft, but I, you know, used to be much more focused on being a variety YouTuber than being a Minecraft YouTuber. Although I'm not gonna lie, like the Minecraft stuff was like kind of always a core of the channel, always the channel banner and stuff like that. But yeah, I done a lot of stuff. Whoops, done a lot of stuff. It's all there, all there. Ethan, come on, you can't come in here being a mod and then start ripping out my viewers. It just has too much grinding instead of the survival and story. Well, I cannot comment. I cannot comment. Oops. Oh, I'm probably just gonna need like, let me guess, one piece. The one piece. Bloom. Alright, it's almost done. And then we'll come in here, we'll be able to play music, able to look at these beautiful paintings and their names, hopefully, at some point. I'll look up their names. Oh, and being able to see the castle walls going up like that is really cool. Yeah, nice. And I'll be able to walk all the way over. It'll look really good. No problem, mate. We all surrender to our emotions somehow. Isn't that just the truth? So love the videography videos, like the watch this when summer's over video. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah, I do really enjoy making films when I get the opportunity. I'll be definitely making one about my current upcoming trip, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Might do this. Yeah, like that. Yeah, okay, I'm getting into that period where I'm just like looking around at my builds instead of adding to them, which I think says to me I've been playing for a little bit too long, or at least haven't had anything to eat today. Brain functionality is low, so I think I'm actually gonna hop off for the time being, just briefly, and I'll be back in a couple hours with another stream. Different. Oh Jesus, that poor zombie is really fucking going through it. We're gonna get concussed doing that. Chill out. Okay, forgot how you hit like a fucking truck. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna hop off for just a little bit and then join back when I've eaten something, done a little bit of packing, feel a little bit more solidified and prepared for my trip, so that I can put all my thought and processes into carrying on with this build. But yeah, thank you for joining this morning stream. I really didn't expect it to reach many people at all, so to see so many familiar faces, or I guess usernames, is quite the treat. So thank you guys. Probably won't catch you next stream. Have a good flight, man. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Froggy. Thank you for popping in just to say that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back soon. Don't worry. And I hope I can see you all before I leave tomorrow for quite some time. But that's it from me for the time being. And yeah, hope you all have a good one. Yep.